approach 747 Juliet Delta.
Milwaukee and the insert, say again.
Milwaukee approach 747 Juliet Delta.
747 Juliet Delta, Milwaukee.
I'm on the ground here at Racine, ready to take off, heading west to Madison with like flight following.
For 7 Juliet Delta, maintain VFR. You can squawk 4664. What's your type?
4664, maintain VFR. 747 Juliet Delta.
Alright, 7 Juliet Delta, what's your type?
Light Sport Flight Design, 747 Juliet Delta.
7 Juliet Delta, roger. On departure, you can contact me on 135.87.
135.87, 747 Juliet Delta.
Booster 5124, descend and maintain 2,800.
Milwaukee approach 747 Juliet Delta.
Light Sport 747 Juliet Delta, Milwaukee departure ident, say altitude leaving.
Ident 2,000 feet up to 4,500. 747 Juliet Delta.
Number 7 Juliet Delta, radar contact 3 miles west of Racine, contact Milwaukee approach 125.35. Good day.
125.35, thank you. Milwaukee approach 747 Juliet Delta.
Light Sport 747 Juliet Delta, Milwaukee approach, Milwaukee altimeter 3002.
3002, 747 Juliet Delta.
Skyline 1 Romeo Golf, 5 miles from the Timmerman Class Delta airspace. Altitude your discretion. Radar service terminated. You can stay in that code. Contact Timmerman Tower. Good day.
Over to Timmerman Tower. Thanks for your help. Altitude my discretion. 1 Romeo Golf.
Alaska 240 Milwaukee approach. Good afternoon. Altimeter 3002 to Park Badger. Heading 090. Vector visual approach. Runway 19 right. Light Sport 7 Juliet Delta, contact Madison approach 120.1. Good day.
120.1, 747 Juliet Delta.
Boy 3523, Madison departure, radar contact, climb maintained 10,000.
Operations are in effect. Advise on your contact you.
21, Quebec, Mike, do you want to play following with Rockford approach?
That's affirmative for 1
Roger. 19012, gust 19, visibility 10. Dew clouds at 9,000. Temperature 26, dew point 6, altimeter 3000. Visual approaches are in use. Landing and departing runways 18 and 21. Line haul short operations are in effect. Advise on your contact you have Gulf.
Madison approach 747 Juliet Delta.
For 747 Juliet Delta, Madison approach, say type aircraft and request.
Light Sport Flight Design, request full stop taxi back landing 747 Juliet Delta.
For 7 Juliet Delta, roger, expect runway 21.
Expect runway 21 7 Juliet Delta.
November 7 Juliet Delta, advise when you have information, Golf at Madison. Sky was 3528, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, Sky 3528.
Envoy 3523, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
9012, Gus 19.
Number 7 Juliet Delta, maintain at or above 3,500 until advised.
6 altimeter 3.
At or above 3,500 until advised. 747 Juliet Delta.
Back, advise on initial contact, you have Golf.
Alright, next checkpoint, interstate, should meet right up with Blackhawk Airport. About 10
Number
miles.
5260, contact Chicago Center 133.3.
Good day, 33-3 for Endeavor 5260.
Departure, good afternoon, 1531, 2.5 for 5,000 direct Gary.
November 0 Alpha X-ray, turn left heading 100. United 1531 Madison departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
I maintain 10,000, United 1531.
Bucky 23 reaching 3,500, proceed direct initial. November 0 Alpha X-ray traffic 9 miles north of you, and F-16 descending out of 5,800 for 3,500 inbound to Madison.
I would expect if I can get off by Bravo 2, I'd be taxiing back Bravo 2 Bravo.
Madison approach, turn 10 degrees left, vector visual approach from my 18, descend to maintain 5,000.
Or
United 1531.
I gotta keep going.
2 o'clock, 4 miles eastbound, slow moving, type and altitude unknown, possibly birds.
Charlie Bravo
No joy, searching.
possibly holds short of 3-2.
Bucky 21 Madison approach, clock 0453.
Confirmation.
Sport 7 Juliet Delta, turn right heading 340, descent to 3,500 is approved.
Both at 9,000.
Right heading 340, descent to 3,500. 747 Juliet Delta.
Cessna 6 Echo Romeo, 2 miles from Japro, maintain VFR at 3,000 until established on the final approach course, cleared RNAV runway 21 approach.
Madison, United 1531.
53 Zulu, wind 190.
Who was the last one calling?
United 1531, Chicago, just send us back to you.
Roger 26, 2.6.
1531, contact Rockford approach then on 121.0.
121.0. United 1531, have a good day. See ya.
Bucky 23 traffic, no factor, proceed direct initial for the overhead contact Tower 19.3. Tower 119.3. Pad 008, reduce speed to 180. Flight Sport 7 Juliet Delta, altitude your discretion, fly heading 350, vector sequence.
Altitude my discretion 350, 747 Juliet Delta.
Tiger 04 Madison approach, expect visual approach from my 18. Bucky 21, keep the speed up best you can, now maintain VFR at or above 3,500. Flight Sport 7 Juliet Delta, turn left heading 280.
Left heading 280, 747 Juliet Delta.
Cessna 186, now fly heading 360, vector for the localizer, runway 21, final approach course, how will this approach terminate?
And 186, either the ILS to 18 or the VOR to 18, one of the two.
Expect the ILS 18 next.
Very good, 186.
Flight Sport 7 Juliet Delta, turn left heading 270, traffic you're following 12 o'clock, 4 miles is Centurion at 3,000 descending.
Left heading 270, 747 Juliet Delta, looking for traffic.
Pad 008, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles southeastbound, 6,000, descending for 3,500 is 2 F-16. Bucky 21, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles northbound of Merlin. I'm sorry, a citation at 3000. Pat 008, turn right heading 040. Flight Sport 7 Juliet Delta, turn right heading 010, vector for sequence.
Right heading 010, 747 Juliet Delta.
At 008, roger. Cessna 186, turn left heading 290.
290, 186.
Bucky 21, proceed direct initial for the overhead, traffic no factor, contact tower 19.3. Flight Sport 7 Juliet Delta, turn left heading 290.
Left heading 290, 747 Juliet Delta.
Pat 008, turn right heading 100. November 7 Juliet Delta, turn left inbound runway 21.
Left inbound runway 21, 747 Juliet Delta.
Pat 008, reduce to your final approach speed. Cessna 821, turn right and resume on navigation straight into runway 21.
Straight into 218, Aero 821.
November 7 Juliet Delta, contact tower 119.3.
Tower 119.3, 747 Juliet Delta. Tower 747 Juliet Delta.
747 Juliet Delta Tower.
Would like inbound for landing with a full stop taxi back. 747 Juliet Delta.
7 Juliet Delta Madison Tower, number 2, runway 21, cleared to land, following a Centurion on the mile final.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 21. Behind the Centurion, 747 Juliet Delta.
Bucky 21, you got the CRJ at your 12?
Bucky 21, searching. Bucky 21, silent traffic, no factor. In the break now.
Okay, he's going to start a turn to the southwest. Skywest 4843, turn right heading 200.
Right heading 200, Skywest 4843.
And contact departure.
Order departure, Skywest 4843, see ya.
Bucky 21, south cable indicates up.
Bucky 21, thanks.
Flight Sport 7 Delta Juliet, no delay, turn left at Bravo 2, contact ground point 9er. They know you want a back taxi.
No delay, ground point 9er. 747 Juliet Delta. Alright, Bravo 2. Ground 747 Juliet Delta.
November 747 Juliet Delta, Madison ground.
I'd like a taxi back, departure to the south, please, to Janesville.
November 747 Juliet Delta, Madison ground, make the left turn on Bravo North, runway 21, taxi via Bravo.
Left turn on Bravo, runway 21 via Bravo, 747 Juliet Delta.
November 7 Juliet Delta, how high did you want to fly?
3,500 to Janesville.
November 7 Juliet Delta, maintain VFR at or below 3,000. Departure frequency 120.1, squawk 04. Actually, stand by on the squawk. Okay, squawk 0457.
Squawk 0457, 3,000 and below, 747 Juliet Delta.
And 7 Juliet Delta, just verify the frequency 120.1. You can contact tower at the end.
Departure 120.1, 747 Juliet Delta.
Thank you.
Tower 747 Juliet Delta.
We're 747 Juliet Delta, Madison Tower.
Holding short at 21, ready for departure to the south.
Madison Tower, Cardinal 17186, localizer 21 approach.
Cardinal 186 Madison Tower, and you want to touch and goes, is that correct?
We are going miss for an ILS 18 for 186.
186, Roger, runway 21, cleared low approach.
Cleared low approach, runway 21, 186.
Light support 7 Juliet Delta, hold short, runway 21.
Holding short, runway 21, 747 Juliet Delta.
Light support 7 Juliet Delta, turn left direct Janesville, runway 21, cleared for takeoff. Cardinal traffic 2 mile final, no delay.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff. Left turn towards Janesville, 747 Juliet Delta.
Dagger 04, turn left at Bravo 6, contact ground point enter.
Left Bravo 6, finish ground 9er, Dagger 04.
Light support 7 Juliet Delta, turn left direct to Janesville now and contact departure.
Left and direct to Janesville, contact departure, 747 Juliet Delta.
Colonel 186, turn right heading 270, maintain VFR below 3.
United 1671, reduce speed to 180.
180 speed at 1671.
Pat 326, reduce speed to 180.
Departure 747 Juliet Delta.
Pat 326, turn left heading 030 vector sequence. United 1671, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180, at 1671.
Light support 7 Juliet Delta, Madison departure, radar contact, stay altitude.
2,300, 747 Juliet Delta, climbing to 3,000.
November 7 Juliet Delta, altitude your discretion.
Altitude my discretion, 747 Juliet Delta.
Cardinal 186, Madison departure, radar contact, expect vectors ILS runway 18, final approach course. How will this approach terminate?
Original information Romeo 2245 Zulu, wind 160 at 13, visibility 10, tilting broken 25,000. Temperature 2.5, altimeter 3001. Expect visual approach, line to Indy for runway 14. Notice to airmen.
Alright, I'll be expecting 14.
Sirius 2 Papa Whiskey, change to my frequency 135.45. November 7, Juliet Delta, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 747 Juliet Delta.
Cardinal 186, contact tower 119.3.
Janesville Tower, 747 Juliet Delta.
Number 747 Juliet Delta, Janesville, target evening.
Hello, I'd like a full stop taxi back. I'm about 13 miles to the north, 747 Juliet Delta at 3,300.
Alright, November 747 Juliet Delta, MC from the north, report 3 north, expect right traffic runway, correction, left traffic runway 14.
Expect left traffic for runway 14, 747 Juliet Delta. Juliet Delta has Romeo.
Thank you.
Niner Health Hotel, we're looking.
7 Juliet Delta, how far out are you?
I'm 10 miles north, a little bit northwest, right at the moment, 747 Juliet Delta.
Sounds good, Enterprise 43 out.
7 Papa Charlie's right base, 14. Okay, crossing.
Juliet Delta's on left base.
7 Juliet Delta, Janesville Tower, roger, continue.
Continue, 747 Juliet Delta.
In Airport 23, continue over to Bravo, then as requested.
Continuing on to Bravo, Airport 23 to the terminal ramp.
7 Juliet Delta, runway 14, clear to land, wind 17010.
Runway 14, clear to land, 747 Juliet Delta.
November 7 Juliet Papa, say we'll turn right next taxiway, another right on Bravo, back to 14, remain as frequency.
Right on taxiway. Remain on this frequency, 747 Juliet Delta.
President taxi back to runway 14 via Bravo.
Back to 14 via Bravo, 747 Juliet Delta.
This is 734 Romeo Bravo, 14 clear for takeoff, report left base. Wind 150 at 10. Clear for takeoff, 14, this is 4 Romeo Bravo, will report left base. Information, Romeo. Southern Wisconsin, Ridge Report Information Romeo 2245 Zulu, wind 160 at 13, visibility 10, ceiling broken 25,000. Temperature 26, 2.5, altimeter 3001. Expect visual approach, line to any part of runway 14. Notice to airmen, caution, avoidance area. Possible parachute jumping, 2 nautical mile radius of Beloit Airport at below 15,000 feet. Airport advisories.
Alright, flow check. Mags both, alternator generator, flap 0, fuel on, lights on, all 1200, and we got gauges in the green. Alright. 747 Juliet Delta, holding short 14, ready for takeoff. I'd like one more loop around the pattern and another full stop taxi back, please.
Seven 47 Juliet Delta, runway 14, clear for takeoff, report left base.
Clear for takeoff, 14, report left base. 747 Juliet Delta.
Janesville Tower, 4 Romeo Bravo, turning a left base for runway 14. 4 Bravo, runway 14, clear for the option. Clear for the options, 4 Romeo Bravo.
Hey, Janesville, Colony A13. Let's call it 14 to your southeast, inbound for 14.
7 Juliet Delta, departure and make right traffic for me, report on midfield right downwind.
Make right traffic, report midfield right downwind. 747 Juliet Delta.
Colony A13, Janesville Tower, good evening, report midfield left downwind, runway 14.
Midfield left 14, and we were reported a general target 3 north of you, is that true?
A-firm, I got 2 in the pattern, one of them should be on the base to final for 14.
Okay, thanks.
Romeo Bravo, turning final to runway 14.
4 Romeo Bravo, clear for the option to make right traffic.
Cleared for the option and do right traffic. 4 Romeo Bravo.
Seven 47 Juliet Delta is midfield, downwind.
7 Juliet Delta for spacing. Give me a left 36, report back on the downwind.
Left 360 for spacing, 747 Juliet Delta.
We're about to come over the highway for 813.
813, roger.
Entering midfield left, 813.
Okay, 13, you're going to be number 1, runway 14 clear to land, wind 1507.
14 clear land, 813.
We're going to do a touch and go.
And who was that?
4 Romeo Bravo, doing a touch and go, and they'll take a right traffic.
Okay, copy on the go, and report the right base of 14.
We'll report right base for 14, 4 Romeo Bravo.
747's at the end of the downwind here, we'll extend it.
16 downwind to follow traffic.
Voltage high.
Extending downwind, following traffic.
Angelo Delta number 2, clear for the opposite and caution wake turbulence. Wind 140 at 10.
Clear for the option. Caution wake turbulence, 747 Juliet Delta.
And for Romeo Bravo, traffic to follow is on about a 2.5 mile right base, and follow that traffic report in sight.
This is 4 Romeo Bravo, I'll look out for the traffic. I have the traffic in sight. He's on short final for 14, 4 Romeo Bravo.
I've got the jet on on short final. The high wind traffic is rolling out about 3 miles.
There we go. And Bravo 1 we made. That one was nice and soft. But won't need a do-over on that one, I guess. Ground 747 Juliet Delta, request taxi back to 14 and a departure to the east, please.
7 Juliet Delta, right turn, taxi runway 14, vice ready for departure.
Right turn, taxi to 14, 747 Juliet Delta.
Roger, flight plan. Experimental 719 Hotel, Janesville ground.
Janesville ground. 719 Alpha Hotel. That's the soft surf gas pump connect departure to the program.
Experimental 9 Hotel, we're going to runway 14 via taxiway Bravo, cross runway 22 at Bravo.
Also 14 via taxiway Bravo and crossing 22.
Yeah, for Ron Bravo, just take it all the way down, right turn at Alpha, and the 6-seat parking. And James, we're current out terminus 29er, 9er, 9er.
Seven 747 Juliet Delta is at 14, ready for takeoff, eastbound departure.
It's 747 Juliet Delta, runway 14, clear for takeoff, proceed on course, wind 160 at 10.
Clear for takeoff, proceed on course, 747 Juliet Delta. All right, let's get out of here and get home. We got grass to cut. Full power, airspeed alive. Rotate. And we're climbing. Crack open a cold one. Yikes. Try not to crash while we take a drink here. Forgot about my little microphone here. Kind of hard to drink when you got that. All right.
Janesville Tower, November 719 Alpha Hotel is ready to go on 14, Janesville.
719 Alpha Hotel, Janesville Tower, 14, clear for takeoff, sit on course, 160 at 8.
719 Alpha Hotel, clear for takeoff.
160, so we're going to have a little bit of a headwind here. That's about ground speed of 95 knots. Cruise checklist. Flaps. Trim set.
Latest information, sea air is now current at Janesville. Visual approach is in use. 14 is the active. Current altimeter is 29er, 9er.
RPM set. Gauge is in the green. And we are out of their airspace. Janesville Tower, 747 Juliet Delta, request frequency change.
7 Juliet Delta for exchange approved. You have a good night.
Thank you, you too. we got a mile to work with. After landing, flaps 0, carb heat off, landing light off.